Our top story coming out of the mayor's press conference late this morning, a potential reopening date for Nashville businesses. Nashville Mayor John Cooper saying the city's economy could reopen in early May, but the reopening would be data driven. The extension of that safer at home order has not officially happened yet, but we are anticipating that order to come today. As Mayor Cooper considers a reopening date for businesses, we're taking a closer look now at what that reopening may look like. News 4's Tosin Fakile is joining us live. And Tosin, so many people anxious for the city to restart. So walk us through this latest plan the mayor just talked about this morning.
Holly, Mayor Cooper said several things about making this reopening different and the importance of getting it right. And some priorities include size and population density, infection level, number of businesses that operate here, and the tourism industry. Now, the mayor did say reopening the city will happen in 4 phases, and they are hoping to open as early in May. Now, Metro officials say phase 1 of reopening the economy will happen once rate of transmission is less than 1, and that means each person infecting less than 1 person. Now, they also say they'll be looking at the 14-day downward trend in new cases of COVID-19 and what that looks like, as well as the testing and PPE capacity in each region. Now, Metro officials say phase 1 of reopening will include retail and commercial businesses as well as restaurants. The opening will be at limited capacity and will have restrictions to ensure social distancing. That way they're keeping customers and employees safe. That phase 1 also includes healthcare facilities performing elective outpatient procedures for selected group of patients. And getting to the other 3 phases, Dr. Jahanger says, will happen after evaluating improvement over a 14-day span.
If at any point in the process the data shows that the virus is beginning to win the battle, we will slow down and not move on to the next phase. These circuit breakers are an important safety net to make sure that the virus stays under control as we open.
And he says once phase one is going as planned, they'll consider rolling back some restrictions and opening more facilities like gyms, entertainment and sporting venues, and personal hygiene businesses, and allowing for increased gatherings. Now, Dr. Jahanger says Metro is doing well when it comes to testing capacity, and PPE and hospital supply is at adequate level. But he says the reported increase of new coronavirus cases over this weekend will affect the 14-day downward trend that they're looking at. And he says we need to improve that 14-day trend as we consider reopening the economy. We're live in Nashville. I'm Tosin Fakile for News 4 Nashville. Back to you, Holly.
All right. Thank you, Tosin. The latest numbers now for Davidson County, new at noon. Metro public health officials confirmed 1,936 cases of the coronavirus for the county. That's up 33 cases over the past 24 hours. Some sad news, there have been 2 more virus-related deaths, bringing the total number to 22 deaths in Davidson. But some good news here. Nearly 1,000 people have now recovered from COVID-19 here in the Nashville area. 987 people are now in the clear.